What's up, y'all? So let's talk about pesky balance. Everybody hates balance. I hate balance. Everybody always yelled at me for how bad my balance was for the longest time, and they were right for the most part. And it just needs to get better. I need to continue to get better. But hey, first, head over to 10pindoctors.com. There's a clinic coming up. We're hosting it right here at Waterford Lanes in Waterford Township, Michigan. It's going to be October 12th from 11 to 1, and then also from 2 to 4. There's 2 different squads. First 24 people signed up for each squad will get in. I think it's only like 59 bucks. It's pretty dang cheap. So get up here. We're going to talk about all your physical game stuff. We're going to talk about your arsenal, building an arsenal, understanding bowling balls, changing your hand, making rotation changes, all those different things, releasing the ball properly. We're going to go into as much detail as we can in those 2 hours. So make sure you are here. Go over to 10pindoctors.com and sign up for that. But for balance, there's a couple of key components that a lot of people don't really understand with balance. They just think it's all about just trying to put as much weight on that leg as they can and staying on that leg as long as possible, which to some aspect, yeah, that's true, but they do it in some of the wrong ways. Now, one of the things I want you to think about is literally this foot, that left foot, your slide foot, or if you're left-handed, your right foot, your slide foot. All I want you to think about is where it is compared to your head. Are you further over than your foot? When you finish, are you way over here to where you have to fall off? Because you got to remember, you got a 15-pound bowling ball and a 15-pound head. 30 pounds over here makes it very tough to keep your balance. Is your head more in line with just the inside of your thigh right here? This is where balance becomes much better, is if your head is in line just to the inside of your thigh, just to the inside of your heel. So the way to accomplish this in the easiest way is to think about your slide foot and where it goes. All I want to do is when I finish, I want to make sure my slide foot is going in front of my last step, my 4th step, and sliding to the right, going towards my target. It's just a matter of getting it towards my target. The other thing we want to think about is making sure we don't have too much tilt. Dropping your shoulders okay, but we don't want to be side tilted this way. We don't want to be too far over here like we talked about. It's very difficult to keep your balance if you're leaning over that far. We want to have our shoulders square to our target, not to the foul line. Remember, square to the target, not your foul line. And we want to have our head up above the knee, or just right of your knee. You want to be in this position here. You don't want to be too far over. And just like we talked about before, you don't want to be leaned over too far either, because then you're going to fall forward or you'll get up on your toes a little bit too much. So the next time you go practice, make sure you slide towards your target. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, please let me keep my balance. I don't want to look foolish. All right, here we go. I'm going to slide towards my target. I'm just going to hold it until it hits the pins. Oh, didn't carry. But that's the idea, is just make sure that foot is going a little bit to the right. Mine might not have been huge, but it is, the approach actually goes left and then back right, so you should be finishing back right towards your target, okay? Let me do it one more time. And see if we can't throw one a little gooder. Yes, I said gooder. I was a little nervous on that one. I didn't want to fall off, so I just knuckled it down the lane, didn't really care. There we go. And that one split. The good one splits. The bad one got 7 or got 9. Okay. Anyway, so that's how you keep your balance. That's one of the key things. Obviously, there's other things that go into it, but when you go practice, this is the one key thing that's going to make your balance improve immediately. So go practice this and make sure to head over to easybowlingstats.com. Get that app, sign up for that, get the premium version signed up so you can get AI and everything into your game, get your own ball rep, and figure out everything you need to know about your game. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Go keep your balance.